So again, good evening to all the attendees here, and welcome to the webinar, Learn How to Sign Documents with Aadhaar eSign. So today's webinar is all about learning how to e-sign documents using Aadhaar eSign. We all know what is Aadhaar. So basically, Aadhaar number is what the UIDAI has issued to the residents of India. It is a unique 12-digit random number which is issued by UIDAI only after verification of each resident of India. So let me just come back to the agenda. Agenda is to let you know about what is basic e-signature, uh, Aadhaar e-signature, the legality of Aadhaar e-sign, use cases in and around the Aadhaar e-sign, and also e-signatures, and a quick demo of how we can sign documents using Aadhaar e-sign. And also we will be having a Q&A session where you can ask questions related to e-signature or Aadhaar e-signature. Anytime during the webinar you're not able to see my screen or hear me, please let me know in the chat window, and I'll come to know about it. So let us start with the webinar now. So we've already discussed about the agenda here, what we will be doing in today's webinar. So just about basic e-signatures, Aadhaar e-sign, use cases, and about signature, and a live demo of how you can sign documents using Aadhaar e-sign. And we'll be having a Q&A session also. So talking about the traditional signing way, how are we signing, how were we signing documents before the, like, let's say before this lockdown period or before the COVID situation. So what we used to do is we used to print the document, we used to sign the document, we used to scan the signed document, and then we used to email to the person whom we want to send the document. So a very tedious process, takes a lot of time, lots of effort, and the main important thing is we're not at the office right now. None of us is present at the office. We don't have access to any of the printers, scanner, or anything. So very difficult in this time of in this time of lockdown and in this time of corona, that we're not able to go to the office and do all this process. So if we're not doing this, then what is the option left with us to sign the documents? So coming to the option, electronic signature is one very basic and very secure option. We can overcome with this problem. So what is the electronic signature? In simple terms, it is just signing documents online. It is just signing documents using your system like laptop, your mobile, or your system, or any mobile or anything. So you're just signing documents online using a digital method. You're not signing on paper. So coming to definition, an electronic signature or e-signatures refers to data in electronic form which is logically associated with other data in electronic form and which is used by signatory to sign. Simply just signing electronically, not using any pen and paper. We're not using any pen and paper, we're just signing using a system. This type of signature provides the same legal standing as a handwritten signature, and if it adheres to the requirement of the specific regulation under which it was created. So basically, if we're worried about, is this signature valid? Is it legal? Can I actually sign the documents? And will the documents carry the legal weightage of having a physical sign? So yes, it does. So any document you sign using an electronic signature will carry the same weightage like a physical signed document. So you need not worry about, is this document legal, or am I doing the right thing? So it is fine. You can sign all the documents using electronic signature. So what talking about India, when e-signatures have come into existence, so they have been legally valid in India for over 20 years now. So which was passed in 2000, IT Act. So the Information Technology Act was passed in 2000, and it granted the e-signature same legal status as handwritten signature. So now we know it is nothing new. This electronic signatures is nothing new. It's been there since last 20 years in India. Just that because we are in this COVID situation, we're not at the offices, and now it is coming to a priority that we need to shift ourselves from the traditional method of signing to the electronic method of signing. So legally it has been valid for 20 years, but now is the time we really need to adopt it and start using e-signatures. So talking about the laws, every country will have its own law of making the e-signatures as a legal method of signing. So talking about India, when we have Information Technology Act, USA we have Uniform Electronic Transaction Act. For Europe we have Europe Union's Electronic Signature Directive. Similarly, we have other few laws for South Africa, UAE, and etc. So in every country there's a law passed. So you can see how how early it was in 1999 or 2000, 2008, 6, 2001. So on an average, it's been 15 years that the e-signatures have been valid through all of these countries and all of even India. So it's been long time that these are carrying the legal weightage as same as physical signatures. Now coming to the main topic of the webinar, which is Aadhaar e-sign in India. So as we discussed, what is the Aadhaar number? So Aadhaar number is what? Aadhaar number is just a unique 12-digit random number which is issued by the UIDAI to all the residents of India. So basically, you'll have a quick verification using your documents, using your residential status, using your nationality and other things, and you'll be issued by a number which is very unique and will be only for you yourself. So Aadhaar e-sign is applicable only in India. A signer can sign documents using Aadhaar number. So I don't know how many people of us knew about this, but then yes, you can sign documents using Aadhaar number, which is issued in India. So it is just simply you need to put your number, and very quick and easy, and the most, let's say, it is the most secure method of signing documents in India, because it verifies all your details which you have as a resident of India, or as a verification process. You've given all your details to UIDAI, so your identity is thoroughly verified when you're signing a document. So what the Aadhaar e-sign will do, it will fetch all the details of the signer as a sign by only taking its Aadhaar number. So you just need to give your Aadhaar number, and quickly the document is signed, and all your details like your name, your phone number, email ID, all these details will be verified, and it will be a very secure method of signing. So how this process is done is, once you enter the Aadhaar number on the document during the signing process, you'll receive a OTP on your mobile number. You need to verify yourself using a OTP, and then your details are verified, and the sign quickly comes on the document. If we're going to see a short demo of how that happens, but just in the slide you can see how the signature appears here. So this document was signed by Yogesh Lokhande, and the purpose is mentioned here: e-signed using, and the date, time. So you can see how secure this is. By just putting Aadhaar number, all these details have come here, and everything is verified using the UIDAI information itself. So Aadhaar e-sign legality. Aadhaar e-signs are recognized as accepted method of secure electronic signatures as part of second schedule of the Information Technology Act 2008. So it is recognized, it is an accepted method of secure electronic signature. So what else do we need? So if it is accepted, it is legally accepted, it carries the same weightage, then yes, it is there is no problem in signing using Aadhaar number. So the IT Act recognizes secure digital signatures such as Aadhaar e-sign having legal validity equivalent to that of physical signatures. So again here, you need not worry about physical signature and Aadhaar e-sign, that which one of these are carry higher legal weightage, or are they really valid. So we can see here clearly that these both are fine. In fact, Aadhaar e-signs are more legally and technologically secure way of signing documents than other alternative techniques. So now here clearly we can see that the methods we've been using for a long time, the printing, scanning thing, or maybe the pen and paper, the ink signatures and everything. So Aadhaar e-signs are more legally and technologically secure way. So even legally it carries weightage, and technologically it is secure also. So you need not worry about anything about tampering, about who is signing the document. If I'm going to lose my document, what is going to happen? Nothing, you don't have to worry. Aadhaar e-sign can be used to validate, sign and authenticate all documents except for those expressly excluded from the application of the IT Act under first schedule. So as we can see, Aadhaar e-sign can be used for any documents. Just there are only a couple of other documents, like 4 to 5 documents, which you cannot sign with Aadhaar e-sign. So we will come to those documents also. They are not more than 4 to 5 documents, which are simply the documents which you cannot sign with e-sign. The documents which you cannot sign with e-signature are the same documents you cannot sign with Aadhaar e-sign. Rest everything is fine. You can sign with Aadhaar e-sign. Aadhaar e-sign based digital signatures are fully admissible in court. So when you come to a situation where you have to prove this in court, you have to prove the documents in court, the Aadhaar e-sign based signatures are fully admissible in court. So you don't have to fight over it. That saying, I don't have a pen signature, I don't have a ink signature. Is it valid in court if something happens? So it is fully admissible in court. As per Section 67A of the Indian Evidence Act 1872, in cases of secure electronic signatures such as Aadhaar e-sign, one does not need to prove that the authenticity of digital signature of the subscriber. So anybody who is signing a document using Aadhaar number, he need not prove his authenticity. He need not prove that his own identity, because the identity is fetched from UIDAI itself when signing the document. So isn't this as simple as that? That you don't have to worry about, I have signed a document, I have to tell everybody, yeah, this is signed by me, this is signed by me. No worries at all. You are already proved yourself when you're using a Aadhaar number. So some documents which cannot be signed with e-signature and Aadhaar e-sign are the same. So even e-signature you're considering or Aadhaar e-sign, the documents are going to be same. A negotiable instrument which can be, a check, let's say, which we use in bank, power of attorney, a trust, a will, or any contract for the sale or conveyance of immovable property, and any such class of documents or transaction as may be notified by government. So you can see just A, B, C, D, E. We have only 5 documents here which cannot be signed using a e-signature or a Aadhaar e-sign. So do we really sign these all documents on a daily basis or a frequent note? No, we do not sign, daily we don't sign these documents, a will or a trust. Daily we don't do it. Daily what we sign are these documents. So everything, all other documents can be signed with electronic signature and Aadhaar e-sign. So let's go one by one in sales, purchase, legal, human resources, operation, and finance. If you can see, these are all the documents we're signing regularly. Like let's say NDAs, invoices, bills, POs, offer letters, employee NDAs, e-stamp papers, work orders. Most of them are HR documents, the legal documents. So considering all these functions of a specific business, you've got all these documents you can sign using electronic signatures. So not just electronic signature, talking about Aadhaar e-sign, yes, that also you can is applicable to all of these documents here. Considering the industries, we just mentioned a few industries which we could hear, but then there are n number of industries: insurance, pharma, automobile, IT, manufacturing, trade, whatnot all. So every industry, every function of the business, n number of documents you have, you can sign using electronic signature and Aadhaar e-sign. Need not worry about every time going out and printing the document, getting it signed, getting it scanned, and then emailing it to the person we want to send it. So very clear about how which documents, where, how, when you can sign the document using electronic signature and Aadhaar e-sign. Coming to signature, signature is an award-winning solution for the best blockchain product, which helps you sign documents online using 10 different types of signature. It has mobile application. It is available on web also. You have n number of signatures to decide upon which you want to use. There's a document protection using blockchain. You have audit trail of all the documents. Then you can use it for your businesses. If you're a single person doing business, you can use it for your. We also have APIs. So why we're saying signature offers the widest range of signature types is, so you can see here that so many types of signature we have. So electronic signature basic, then the digital signatures where you're using USB tokens and certified sign. National ID signing where we have Aadhaar e-sign for India, and for UAE we're coming up with that. Biometric signature, we have fingerprint, using a fingerprint device. You can sign a document using your face and a webcam, and you can sign using your eyes also, using an iris device. A very unique signature type we have in signature is live signature. So basically live signature is where two people sign from two remote locations anywhere in the world, let's say, and they can see each other, they can talk to each other, they can see the document of each other's when they're signing. So like, let's say I am signing a document out, one of the person is sitting somewhere in UAE, so he can see my screen when I'm signing the document. So it happens like a live session, like a live match. So that is a very unique signature type we have in signature, which is live signature. Now, talking about security, the signature certificate gives you an irrefutable evidence of signing. So this is a signature certificate which is generated after successful signing from both the signers or n number of signers. So let's say me and Yogesh are signing this particular document here, and this is the certificate which is generated. So you can see everything about me and Yogesh is recorded on this certificate of completion. So my email address, my organization, my IP address, the browser I used, my device, my lat long location, my Google Maps location, everything is located, everything is recorded on the certificate. So in cases where you have a dispute about signing documents, this proves to be a very important important certificate where you can prove that yes, you have signed the document and this is how you have signed it. Like, this was your IP address, this was your browser, this was your device, and this is the place, like in the Google Maps you can show this is the place you were sitting and you signed the document. So what else could be a very solid proof of having the document signed? So let's move to a quick demo about Aadhaar sign. So you'll just get an idea about how quick this happens, how fast this is, and how secure the Aadhaar e-sign happens here. So let me just come back to signature here. So probably if you're new user to signature, you can just sign up using this tab. The website is signature.io, and you can sign up for yourself using for a free trial also and explore the solution. If you are a user to signature, you can just press login here. So login, I'll just show you this, the process of login. You need to put your email ID, you need to put the password here, and you need to sign in. Once sign in, we'll just go through this. So every time you log into signature, you'll receive a OTP. Okay. So the OTP is sent on your mobile also, and it is sent on your email ID also. So anyone which is accessible to you at the moment, you can use it and sign your in and sign up to your account, sign into your account. So this is how I receive an email. So it is 742260. Okay. So once I submit this OTP, okay. So I have logged into signature now using a OTP. Every time you log in, you will receive a OTP on your mobile number and your email ID. This is a dashboard, a quick view of documents awaiting for your sign, documents awaiting for others sign, the number of documents you've completed, and etc. things. So recent drafts, you can see signers calendars, a quick view of showing your activities, your subscription details, and yes, that's it. So let me just choose file. You can upload a file from Dropbox, Drive, or Cloud. Let me just choose file here. So we'll just quickly show a demo of assuming I am a HR person. I am sending an offer letter to one of my joinee, and he will sign that offer letter using Aadhaar number. So this is the offer letter. You can upload any type of file, PDF, doc, PPT, PPTX, XLS, anything. So let me just upload this PDF. Okay. So uploaded, this PDF is done. I'll give a category to this. So it is a HR document. So I'll say it employee offer letter. It's document description. Let me just put offer letter for Yogesh joining as marketing manager. Okay. If I want to attach any supporting documents, I can quickly do it here. So I need to select signer. Now Yogesh is already present in my list, so I will just select him as the signer here. If I am also the signer, I can select myself as well here. If Yogesh is not present in my signers list, I can add him from here. So any signer who is not present in your list, you can just add here and add individual contact. Multiple options like create group and import bulk signer. So in create group, you can having specific teams like finance team, sales team, or having a specific team whom you want to send documents frequently, you can just create a group. Bulk signers, you can import n number of signers at a time using a Excel format sheet, and the bulk signers will be uploaded to signature and you can send a document. So I've selected Yogesh. If there are two signers, you can select the setting order also, if you want both signers to sign at the same time, or you want one signer to sign first and the other one next. So I'll just do save and next. So now here you can see these many type of signatures we have in signature. So any one of this you can select depending on the authenticity of document, depending on what document you're sending, to whom you're sending, how much do you trust that person. So various type of things you need to consider here. So I want him to sign using Aadhaar e-sign. Okay, so I've selected Aadhaar e-sign. I'll do save and next. So this is the offer letter. I can just view it here once, date and everything else. And I want Yogesh to sign the document here. Okay, so I have drawn a placeholder for Yogesh. So I want Yogesh to sign the document here. If I want to move it somewhere, I can move it somewhere. If I want to clear all, I can clear all. I'll draw it once again. So I'll just do save and next. So this is the placeholder. So this is the place where I want Yogesh to sign the document. I'll do save and next. If you want to put some comments, you can do that also. You can add a comment anywhere here in the page. If you want additional fields like here, like if you want the name, initials, company name, date, location, or anything, you can just drag and drop here and draw the placeholder for that thing. So I'll just do save and next. Okay. So signing due date, when considering cases of HR, human resources, you need to have a due date because sometimes you may want your candidate to sign the offer letter before the 30th of this month. So I can just put due date here, like let's say 20, and a reminder 5 days before. 5 days before, I want to remind Yogesh. I don't want to remind, but signature will automatically remind Yogesh of signing the offer letter before this due date. And I'll append a verification QR code in the offer letter, so that what happens is the offer letter comes with a verification QR code. So every time I want to verify the document, I'll have a QR code and I can verify the document using that QR code. So I have append a verification QR code. I'll send a private message to Yogesh. Let's say in some cases, please sign using Aadhaar number. So I've already selected Aadhaar e-sign. He has to sign using Aadhaar e-sign. He will get a notification about Aadhaar e-sign only. Just as example, I've sent him a private message here. So let me just finish this here. Okay, fine. So I have sent him a document here. So let me just change presenter to Yogesh and he can show us the screen and we can see how the document is signed using Aadhaar e-sign. Okay, so we are waiting for Yogesh screen to be seen here, and he will show us, he will log into his account and he will show us how the document is signed using Aadhaar e-sign. So I've already made him a presenter and okay, so we can see his screen here now.
Okay. Can you hear me also? Hello?
Yeah, I can, yes, I can hear you, Yogesh.
Fair enough. So yeah, I have received one email from Shruti for signing this document. So I will click on review and sign. Okay, I don't have an account on Signature, so I'll continue as a guest. And even for a guest, an OTP is being sent to the mobile number and email ID. I need to agree to the terms and conditions and then I think proceed to sign. What's this? Yeah, I have my Aadhaar number. It's linked to my mobile number to receive the OTP. And okay, I need to complete this within 10 minutes. Fine, no problems. Continue to sign. Okay, fine. I have received an offer letter. Thank you so much. Where's the salary details? Doesn't seem to be there. No issues. Let me accept it. The point is to show a demo of Aadhaar. Okay. So it seems I need to click one more checkbox. Okay. Proceed to sign. Okay. Hope you're not capturing my other number there. Yeah, okay, I think I have signed. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let me just change back myself. So we have seen how easy this process was. Yogesh just opened his email ID. Just he put down the review and sign button. He signed using his Aadhaar number, simply putting down a OTP which he received on his mobile number. So very, very quick and easy and most secure way of signing documents. So let me just show you how it looks. I'll come back to making myself as a presenter. Okay. Yogesh, could you just stop your screen? Yogesh, can you just please stop sharing your screen?
Yeah, I have stopped it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Should I make you presenter?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So I hope everyone is able to see my screen. Yeah, okay, fine. So coming back, we can see here, yeah, Yogesh Lokhande has signed the document. We got a notification here. He signed using Aadhaar number. So let's just see the signed document here. Okay. So this is the signed document which Yogesh signed using a Aadhaar e-sign. I just need to open this document in Adobe. So I will just save it in on my desktop right now. Okay. Coming back to my desktop. Okay, here is the document. Okay. So this is the offer letter. We have opened it in Adobe Acrobat Reader, and it is verifying all the signatures here on the document. So it will just take maybe 30-35 seconds to verify all the signatures on this document. So you've seen how simple the process was signing a document using Aadhaar e-sign. Nothing you had to do. You just had to put your Aadhaar number, you had to put your OTP, and that's it. The document was signed so easily. So considering Aadhaar e-sign, very, very secure way of signing documents. And whenever you're sending documents to external parties, like let's say your consultants or the people like employees or new joinees and etc. So this is like very secure way. So see, the signature is valid here. Okay, signature is valid, signed by Yogesh Kashinath Lokhande. The document has not been modified since the signature was applied, and the signer's identity is valid. Very important, the signer's identity is valid. So we can see that yes, Yogesh, I sent it to Yogesh, I sent it the document to sign to Yogesh, and Yogesh has only signed it. Nobody else has done it. So we can see that the signer's identity is completely valid here. Okay, so so this how easy, how secure this looks. Even the this green tick mark gives us a feel of having a valid signature. So very easy, very secure, very simple way of signing documents. So let's come back to our this web PPT. So we have seen a quick demo. So why I am saying go beyond signature and choose signature. So beyond signature is like going beyond this pen and paper thing, beyond this printer scanner thing, and choosing signature over everything. So we are extensible, scalable, future ready. Peace of mind in case of dispute. So as we've seen the certificate of completion, we saw how Aadhaar sign looks, how the signer is completely valid. So whenever you have some dispute, you can say, no, you have signed this document and I have a legal proof of that. You can sign anywhere, anytime, using any device. So we have a mobile app. You can sign using mobile app. You can sign using web application. Anytime, anywhere. We've seen live signature also. So remote places and to different countries, people can sign a document. World-class security for your documents with blockchain. You have zero chance of the documents getting tampered, or somebody using it, somebody downloading it, somebody playing with it. No chance at all of the documents getting tampered. So in cases where where you want to where you're really worried about the documents carrying high confidential documents, and you're worried about storing them in some cupboard and giving a lock to them, keeping the lock key with you and being so afraid about that, don't know, nothing to worry about. Here the documents are completely safe, and nobody other than you can touch the documents. So that is why we are saying that world-class security is given to your documents with signature. Okay, so that was all about Aadhaar e-sign. For Aadhaar e-sign was only for India, but people from other countries can use signature also for other different types of signature, which ranges from simple electronic signatures to the digital signatures like certified tokens, hardware tokens, then the biometric signatures like iris, fingerprint, or face. So a number of signatures the people from other countries can also use. And Aadhaar signing was based only for India, but we have for every country live signature can be done using two different locations and two different poles on the globe. So not at all a problem. So that is how signature is combined of every different type of signature, valid for every country, valid for every type of document and every person. So I hope the demo is quick, clear, and understandable to all of you. If anything about the Aadhaar e-sign, e-signature, please drop in a question. We'll start with the Q&A session now. And anytime after the demo, also please, if you want to ask any question, you can type in the question at hello@signature.io. So yes, I'm waiting for the questions now. Okay, we have a poll here, which I would like everybody to answer first. I'll just launch the poll, and everybody please answer the poll. It will help us, gain some insights into what people think about this. So the poll is in progress now. Please answer the questions. Okay, so we're getting good number of responses here. We'll wait for more. We are on 39 seconds, so we'll wait for more 20 seconds. 80% of the audience has already voted. I want rest of 20% also to please vote. Okay. So fine. 1 minute is done. We'll stop the poll now. With very good response in the poll, 52% are using, and other people also want to use. So basically, who are not using currently and want to go for this e-signature solution, please get in touch with us. We'll help you with a quick demo of how the solution works, and how you can start with a free trial, and how you can you know start with a free trial, use it for your business, use it for as a single person, use it for API or anything, any requirement of yours. We can have a discussion over it. So please drop in your questions about anything you must have not got into this demo, or anything outside of this demo and you are still worried about e-signatures. Please drop in your question and I'm here to answer about it. Still waiting for the questions here. If anybody has any queries about Aadhaar e-sign, about simple e-signatures, about signature solution, please drop in a question. We have number of guides, signature guides, which will help you do all this process very easily. Help signing using Aadhaar, help signing using e-signatures, and various other things. It will help you. So if you want to see those guides and help you out during your free trial, please let us know on hello@signature.io. We will send you those guides. Okay, so we have a question here. Can we get the copy of presentation? Yes, I will get back to you with that. Price, please. Okay, so we have pricing plans on our website itself. So you can go on Signature website and you'll find the pricing plans here on the pricing tab itself. We have different plans for global and Indian. So you can just check it out here. Pricing, global and India. So you can go with the India plan here and you'll find out the Aadhaar pricing also. Okay, nice solution. Can we integrate with existing ERP? Yes, need to find out the other solution from that side. So we need to see your solution also once, and we can see how the integration might take place. But yes, it is possible. Okay. Any more questions here? Pricing is very competitive when compared to other solutions in the market. Pricing is the most competitive, I would say, when considering Aadhaar e-sign and other things we are offering with this signature platform, and all the features, all the types of signatures we are offering with signature. None other solution will offer you so many things with the competitive price we're giving. Any more questions? Please drop in with the chat window. I'm still there to answer about it. If you want to see a certificate of completion, you can just download the certificate from here. You can see. So you can see the email ID, organization, IP address of Yogesh, his browser details, his device, his lat long, his Google Maps location, which signature he used to sign the document, and everything. As I was the owner of the document, I uploaded. You can see my details here. Which system I was using, the lat long location, the browser, the IP address, email ID, everything. Signing process details, the document ID, everything is available here. You can just download the certificate and keep it to yourself, so that in case of disputes, you have something to show. Okay, so I think that's more or less about the questions. I'll still wait for a minute more if you have any questions. I don't think we have any more questions here. I think we should end this webinar now. Any more questions you feel about asking us later on, please drop in to us at hello@signature.io and we will answer it and come back to you. I request everybody to sign up for this free trial of Signature, which is for 15 days, and you can explore the solution. You can see how the signatures work. You have also given some free signatures in a free trial, which starts from electronic signatures to Aadhaar eSign and everything. So in a free trial also you can use this and check out how easy and secure it is. Any more questions, please drop in to us at hello@signature.io. And thank you so much for attending the webinar. We'll see you next time again soon. Thank you all.